Greetings and welcome back, everyone. Because today's story is pure K-drama magic, and it's making the internet go crazy. Hold on to your hearts. Consider this. At a glitzy occasion, Song Hye Kyo appears on stage wearing a flowing gown and shining more than normal when she suddenly reveals she is pregnant. However, that isn't even the most startling aspect. A widely circulated rumor is that Lee Min-ho is the father. Yes, you heard correctly. Two of the most adored celebrities in Korea. One moment that will never be forgotten. However, is this astounding statement authentic, or only another instance of people being engrossed in a fantasy? Stay still because we're going to break it all down together and you'll want to see it through to the very finish. First, let's talk about the two stars at the heart of this craze. With her stirring performances in hits like Descendants of the Sun and The Glory, Song Hye Kyo is a true icon. Millions of people consider her a queen because of her elegance, variety as an actor, and timeless beauty. With parts in The Heirs, Pachinko, and When the Stars Gossip, Lee Min-ho, on the other hand, has been everyone's favorite leading actor since Boys Over Flowers and has won over fans' hearts for more than 10 years. Imagine the two of them as a couple getting ready to welcome a baby, rather than just as top-tier performers. It sounds too fantastical to be real. After Song Hye Kyo showed up at a public event wearing a loose-fitting dress that immediately generated speculation about a potential baby bump, the story took fire. As they zoomed in on every angle of the pictures, fans began to speculate. By sharing a sunset photo with a single heart emoji at the same moment, Lee Min-ho fanned the flames. That may seem insignificant, but to K-drama fans, it's essentially a love letter. Then a widely shared tweet claimed that Song Hye Kyo casually revealed her pregnancy and identified Lee Min-ho as the father during a stage appearance. The internet took off at that point. Fan theories, reaction videos, and TikTok fan edits go viral. People were comparing the times of their Instagram posts, their earlier interviews, and even their fleeting moments at previous events. The catch is that there is no official statement, no video, and no reliable source to back up any of this. It's just a myth that has gotten completely out of hand thus far. Fans, however, are devoted to it. Let's have some fun with this. How about if it were real? Consider the response. On stage, Song Hye Kyo puts a hand on her stomach, smiles shyly, and says, "Yes, it's true. I am pregnant with Min-ho." The world would shatter, as you already know. The internet would go down. At the same time, fans would scream, laugh, and cry. And truthfully, it would be very lovely. Let's now give you the spotlight. Do you believe this rumor to be true? Is it all wishful thinking, though? Right, real, if you think it might be true, or fake if you're not sure? Then cast your vote. In the comments, what would the narrative be if Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo were paired together in a drama? A romantic slice of life? A gripping thriller, or perhaps a romance in which they spend all the highs and lows of raising a child together? Please share the title of your ideal drama in the comments section. I'll be reading them all. That concludes our in-depth analysis of one of the most outrageous rumors of the year. Fans' affection for Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo is strong enough to produce stories that seem almost real, whether or not it is real. Remember to hit subscribe, like this video, and enable notifications so you don't miss the next major update. Keep shipping, keep dreaming, and I'll see you in the comments. Till the next time.